Hello and welcome to Think Share. My name's Zach here, bringing to you been thinking about, sharing about, talking about, listening to, reading about that doesn't belong in math class to make you the goodest version of yourself. I yesterday got to take advantage of Teacher Appreciation Day where Chipotle was doing a buy one get one free salad or burrito or rice bowl or something, and it was a pretty fun experience going in there and seeing. I asked them, is the line so long because there's so many teachers in here? And they're like, absolutely. So one of the fun parts of that was I would talk to my YouTube channel via live stream yesterday about what I recommend they do. My call to action was to contact a teacher that has really impacted you and let them know how they've impacted you and just like the size of it, because I think one of the interesting things about teaching is you'll never really know the impact that you'll have. You're given this opportunity and you're given this job to teach things, but you never know what you're teaching outside of the box. You don't know what you're teaching in between the lines. Like, we know what we're supposed to be teaching in between the lines, like on the lines, which is the content, the curriculum, the standards of our state, but we never necessarily know the lessons that we're teaching. We can try, but we never really know, and sometimes it could be positive, it could be negative. It could be we're showing students that, integrity does or doesn't matter. It could be showing them that we do or don't care. It could be showing them that teachers are on a different level than them and we're not going to move to their level to appease them, or that we are or we are not their friends. So I think we're always teaching things, and sometimes we don't know what we're teaching outside of the content, because grades don't reflect character. Sometimes they do, but not often in the academic sense. So one of the things I really invited people yesterday to do, and I still invite you to do today, especially if you didn't do it yesterday, contact one of your favorite teachers, contact one of the teachers that's really had an impact on your life, and let them know. If you go to pretty much any public school website, if the teacher is still working there, you can usually find their email. So I guess I'm mostly talking to my millennial friends. I think some older folks listening to this might have a challenge getting in contact with teachers, maybe through Facebook or something. I know my mom actually found one of her grade school teachers who's in her 80s or something not that long ago through Facebook. So look for them, give them a shout. I think it helps to inspire people to keep doing what they're doing, especially when there's not a whole lot of short-term gratification or short-term results that we get to see. So if we can, in the long term, see that we are making an impact, it's a little bit easier to keep going every day. It makes it a little bit easier to keep plugging along when we see some results. So that's all for today. I hope this inspires you to contact a teacher or a mentor or a coach of yours, and I hope you spread some joy in that manner. Thank you for listening. Stay weird.